Hello guys, this is Javier, and welcome to Pop Culture Conspiracy Theories. This video is by Shane, just like the last reaction video I did last night. This guy has really good theories. They aren't his theories, but how he tells them, they're just, these videos are just really well done. I really like this guy's conspiracy theory videos. So a link to this video will be in the description down below, along with this guy's channel, because you guys should really check him out. This isn't the only thing he does though, but this is a major thing he does on his channel. So, yeah, let's start. Alright, disclaimer.
Hey, what's up you guys? Yes, welcome back to another conspiracy theory video. Now today's video is kind of all over the place. We're going to be talking about some dumb things and some really scary things that might be threatening us right now. But first let's start with something dumb, but honestly, it did kind of blow my mind when I heard about this one. This first conspiracy theory is about Starbucks. So as all of you guys know, Starbucks is one of the biggest coffee chains in the entire world. And the baristas are incredibly talented. I mean, the amount of insane drinks they have to make, all the personalized drinks, the unicorn frappuccinos, the complicated abbreviation system that they write on the side of the cup, they have to be incredibly smart to get all of that shit right and to get it done fast. So if they're smart enough to do all of that, then why can't they get your fucking name right? I can't tell you how many times there's been a Y in my name or Z. My name is Shane, and this is something that pretty much all of you guys go through. I mean, pretty much every single person that's ever ordered from Starbucks has had a crazy misspelling in their name. I mean, it's pretty much a meme at this point. So that's where the theory comes in. What if Starbucks is purposely misspelling your name so that you will take a picture of it and post it on social media for free publicity? I know, literally sounds crazy, but it makes so much sense. I can't tell you how many mornings I woke up and I scrolled through my Instagram and so many people I'm following are posting pictures of their Starbucks cup in the wrong name, or Snapchat saying, how did they put a V in my name? My guess is that hundreds of thousands of pictures are posted every single day from Starbucks customers that got their name
really smart,
up.
actually,
so that's hundreds of thousands of more people
that's
that are
really just
showing
making
pictures
a reputation of your
logo.
company
So
misspelling names.
And that means that when you're getting trained as a barista, your boss is like, hey, misspell as many names as possible. Make it as weird as you can. James, put a V in there, because the more pictures means the more free marketing. I don't know. That one, to me, I 100% believe it. Okay, now this next conspiracy theory is about something that I can't get away from. This is a theory about fidget spinners. Fidget spinners have taken over the world. It seems like every single person I know is constantly posting pictures and videos and Snapchats of them spinning their little fidget spinners. So there's a few theories about these little toys. Some of them are pretty far-fetched, but one of them actually makes a lot of sense. Okay, first of all, I don't even have to say it. Illuminati confirmed. But besides that, the real theory is that fidget spinners are meant to distract us. Now, the idea of the government or Illuminati distracting us with certain things is not new. Remember a long time ago we talked about the theory that Britney Spears was actually being brainwashed by the Illuminati, and her mental breakdown that she had where she shaved her head and stuff, that was to distract us from what was actually going on in the world. Now, at the time Britney Spears shaved her head, President Bush was going through a lot that he did not want us to focus on. So that theory is that the government used Britney as a way to distract us. Now think about the world currently and how insane it is. All the craziness that's going on in the White House, all the craziness that's going on with the ISIS attacks. But what is everybody and their mom talking about instead of those things? Fucking fidget spinners. I mean, if you go on Twitter or Instagram or any other social media, yeah, you'll see a couple people talking about the serious issues, but for the most part, it's all fidget spinners. Now, I know you're thinking this is probably far-fetched.
Everybody had one all the freaking time.
Fidget spinners were invented 20 years ago. They have been around for 20 years, but all of a sudden, they're taken over. Is that because the people in charge were like, oh fuck, we need a distraction? These, perfect. Now part 2 of this theory is a little more intense, and that's the theory that China is using fidget spinners to take over the world. Now this is an article from the Chicago Tribune.
Take over the world.
I don't know who planted these devices in our country, but it was clearly a malicious act intended to distract us from more important issues. They also go on to say, many fidget spinners are manufactured in China. I I know this because my extremely focused son recently bought a pack of 10 spinners from a Chinese distributor. And this is where it starts to get a little crazier. At the rate things are going, the Chinese military could overrun the West Coast, and our children would be too distracted with their fidget spinners to notice anything. Now, clearly he's joking about this, but there's a hint of truth in every joke. The fact that most of these fidget spinners are coming from China, and the fact that we are all completely distracted by them, maybe that theory isn't that far-fetched at all, and maybe we should start looking up from our fidget spinners to see what's coming. Side note, once again, these are just theories.
Crap.
I'm from China. I'm not
I
trying
don't
to
like that
piss
theory.
them off.
That was
But
a good
either
one.
way, I definitely think these fidget spinners are involved in something bigger than just helping us cure anxiety. Because I'm guessing about 90% of the people that play with them don't actually have anxiety. Okay, now this next theory is something that is very scary because it's something that's happening to us every day. That is the theory the government is poisoning our water.
Municipal water, honestly, if it's got all this, they put other stuff in it to clean it, everything else, and then on top of that, they're medicating us with fluoride. It's a chemical soup. What's coming out of your tap water, if you live in a place where you get fluoridated water, is a chemical soup.
That was a YouTuber named Melissa Mountain, and she was explaining the process of water fluoridation. Now, some of you guys might not know this. I did not know this. There is fluoride in pretty much all of our water. Now, this started happening back in 1945. Grand Rapids, Michigan became the first city to start putting chloride in their water. And by 2008, more than 70% of the United States had fluoride in their water. Now, why is the government putting fluoride in our water? Well, they say it's because it will help prevent tooth decay. Really? The government's putting fluoride in our water because they care about our teeth? Well, the theory is that the government is putting fluoride in our water to do a lot more than just prevent tooth decay. They also want to medicate us, make us submissive, and make us easier to control.
We are being poisoned. That's the bottom line. And if you want to think about other things having to do with fluoride that'll scare you, think about the fact that the last people to fluoridate water before us was Nazi concentration camps. Hitler was fluoridating the water in the concentration camps.
Yeah,
Dang.
Hitler put fluoride in water. And you know, Hitler didn't give a fuck if all the people that he was keeping captive were getting tooth decay. He was trying to make them weaker and make them easier to control. And there is proof that that might be happening to us.
The most distressing findings come from 18 studies done worldwide, showing a substantial lowering of IQ in overly fluoridated areas.
Yeah, places that have more fluoride in their water, the people have lower IQs, which means they're dumber, which means they're easier to manipulate. And it's
the
not just
government
about that, it's
is
also
making us
about killing
stupid.
us off. In a study by the U.S. Public Health Service that was also confirmed by Harvard Medical School, areas that had fluoride in the water had a higher percentage of a type of bone cancer. I mean, listen. It does kind of make sense. Cancer is spreading so fast, and nobody really knows how to prevent it. Maybe that's because we are slowly giving it to ourselves with all the fucking water we're drinking. And if you don't think fluoride is dangerous, check this out.
What's being added to municipal water supplies is a fluorine compound called hydrofluorosilicic acid, and it's a byproduct from the phosphate fertilizer industry.
Yeah, fertilizer. So not only is there studies that show that fluoride in the water is making us dumber and sicker, it's also
They're putting
killing
fertilizer in the
animals.
water.
The Environmental Protection Authority says fluoride from Alcoa's
Kangaroos
aluminum smelter
poisoned by fluoride.
in Portland is making kangaroos sick.
Save the
All I'm
kangaroos.
saying is that there's something fucking fishy going on. We've talked about chemtrails before, something that we still completely don't understand. And now this. They both seem very connected. I mean, just for example, in most countries in Europe, they don't have fluoride in the water. And guess what? Their level of tooth decay is about the same as ours. So think about that next time you go to your faucet and you get yourself a big glass of water. Okay, now this next thing we're going to talk about scared the shit out of me. Now, we've talked about creepy YouTube channels before. This one by far scared me the most. This is a channel of a man who sits on the floor, stares at the camera, and smiles for 4 hours.
I know about this guy. He got robbed once doing this.
Yeah, all it is. Video after video after video of him sitting in the same place, staring at the camera for hours. His name is Benjamin Bennett, and he started on July 28th.
I'm pretty sure this is the same guy, but there's a different guy who used to do this.
For hours,
And he got
not
robbed.
making any noises, and barely even
I'm pretty sure
Now,
this
there's
is
a lot
the
of
same guy, but
theories
there's a
about this
different guy
channel
who
and
used to do
why
this.
it exists. One of the
And he got
theories is
robbed.
that Benjamin is being forced to make these videos by some crazy person who has kidnapped him. Now in this video, you can hear the clicking of a gun, and then he starts to cry. Check it out. I know, fucking creepy as fuck. And this isn't the only creepy moment in his videos. There's
Need to
one
save this guy.
specific moment that I saw where his eyes like did this weird shifting thing. Just check it out.
Need to save this guy. Oh.
Now, after I watched more and more of his videos, I started feeling like maybe this is some kind of social experiment or art project. I mean, a lot of people are thinking he is possessed.
That is crazy. Like, completely. That is crazy. Like, completely.